Hello, good evening, vanakkam, and welcome into season 3 of the Mystic Lotus and Dragonflies Awesome Divination Summit 2024. Today, we head into the transcendental, enchanting world of angels. How beautiful is that? The expert taking us into that world of divinity is someone who has a special connection with the angels, which you will hear about from the expert herself in but a few minutes. For here and now, I want to share with you that she is an author and life coach. She has a doctorate degree in CBT or cognitive behavioral therapy. She holds the honor of being given the Bharat Gaurav Samman Award bestowed by the Government of India, has received the International Peace Award for her contribution to society, and also been recognized by Fox Story India as the Woman Face of the Year 2024. She has expertise in occult sciences, is an advanced certified neurolinguistic programming expert, past life regression and future life progression therapist, Reiki grandmaster, tarot card reader, crystal healer, dowsing therapy healer, sound healer, and chakra healing expert. Her goal in life is to transform the lives of others, which means all of you, by adding positive values and hope to your lives. And with that, she is here today with how to become an angel healing expert for yourself and for others. On the call today, experience guided white light meditation to invoke and feel the presence of guardian angels, enjoy water healing with angel miracles, receive guidances, more and more and more. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for and join me in giving a warm Mystic Lotus welcome to the angel healing expert making her debut with us, the lovely Dr. Lakshmi Ajoy. Hi, Lakshmi. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Hi. Very
I'm
excited to have you. Yes, you're visible, you're audible. I was just saying we're very excited to have you here with the angels, of course, and everyone's waiting to hear from you. And I just want to start you off with a very simple question, Lakshmi. What attracted you towards the angels? What was that connection about?
So at the onset, let me offer my heartfelt gratitude to my angels, to all the earth angels who are present here, to the Mystic Lotus team, and to the divine energies that has helped me conduct this session today. Deep, deep gratitude. Thank you so much, everyone. So, speaking about angels, I think that I was blessed to be born in a family that gave me the belief, hope, and faith that beautiful energies exist around us. So, I was a child when my grandmother used to narrate stories. And as children, in fact, even as adults, we all love stories, don't we? So I'm sure everybody would agree. So here, my grandmother as a child used to often tell me that there are angels around us. So obviously the term angels was not used. She used to say there are farishte, devdoot around us. And that we must be mindful of our actions, our words, and everything, our emotions, because they are watching us all the time. And if we are mindful of what we do, we will be blessed accordingly. So if you ask for something bad, bad things will come to you. And if you're constantly being a good person, performing good deeds, then good things are going to come in your life. So be mindful of your actions. These were her first words. And I caught on to that, fortunately. But as I grew up, eventually, as an adult, we all tend to overcome those stories from the past. And somewhere down the lane, I kind of lost my connection with the angels, I must say. Then I obviously got into a very deep trouble. Okay, so trouble as in the chaotic challenges that we as humans always face. So I was undergoing a severe relationship issues with my in-laws, and I was having multiple health disorders like vitiligo, osteoarthritis, fibromyalgia, irritable bowel syndrome, urinary tract infection, and these are just to name a few. I mean, the list can go on. It was endless. I had put on about 25 kgs weight and I was completely losing hope from life. And somewhere down the lane, around the year 2011-12, I started encountering a lot of butterflies around me. And it felt good to be around them. Whenever I used to see them, they literally used to hover around my head. And I used to feel good, and there was a sudden sense of warmth coming through into me. I was curious to know why are these coming up. So I obviously, Google was just about new around that time in India. So I still tried to find a few things, do a few readings, connected with a few books. And that is when I encountered the term angels. And I was reminded and transported back to the stories from my grandmother. And of course, gradually the connection kept growing. I was able to overcome all of the above mentioned diseases. Plus, I was able to connect back with my in laws and the people with whom I was not connecting well. My relationship bondings grew beautifully. And then from the year 2015, I started getting the messages, some green light around me and the term Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael kept referring and coming back to me over and over again with green light, and I was not aware of this term or the light or anything to do with it. So obviously, I got curious again and I started exploring deeper and deeper. And over the years, like the kind of knowledge and the blessings that I have been given by the angels and learned from different mentors to accumulate my own unique method. And that has led me to this day. So it's all a blessing of the angels. And this is a very short story, I must say. The story can go on, but yeah, this is a gist of what I have experienced. And the message that I got from Archangel Raphael is that Archangel Raphael is considered to be the healer. And as a healer, he wanted me to embark on this process of becoming a healer and transforming lives positively around me. And here I am. Thank you.
Fantastic. So something that started in childhood has culminated into this beautifulness around you in your adulthood. That is fantastic. Now, Lakshmi, angels, who hasn't heard about angels? Who doesn't know who or what angels are? But we have so many people who are constantly joining us, you know, new, straight out of not knowing anything. So just for information, general information, tell us who or what are angels and how do they work?
Wow. I mean, it's such a beautiful question. We must remember that we all have a part of divinity within us. So remembering, keeping that particular statement in mind, it is invoking that divinity around us because everything around us is energy. We reflect those energies that we constantly seek. Okay, so when we speak of angels, the simplest of definitions, as you would find anywhere on the web, are they are the messengers of God. So, while we are on this effort, on this embarking journey of spirituality, trying to understand God and divinity and knowing more about, where can I find God, what is my purpose, and so on, there are these messengers who are there constantly and exclusively to help us humans connect better with that divine power, know our inner potential, and always stand by us so that we can shine through and reflect that light or and power and potentials from within us. So angels are always there to protect us, guide us, and show us the path so that we all can become earth angels, as I always call them. And I must say one more thing, that being here today is not a mere coincidence. If you are here today, it is a call from the angels that you are meant to be here, right?
Okay, absolutely. So, like you said, Lakshmi, they're all around us. They're waiting to talk to us. They indicate their presence in some ways or the other around us. So tell me, Lakshmi, why do we need to learn about this? Or why is it a process to do this firstly? And yes, if they're around us, why do we need to learn anything about this?
So many times there are things which we cannot see, and human beings have this, I would say, the nature of being inquisitive and only believing in facts that are shown to them or that are seen. Okay, so while we say that angels are around us, you obviously do not see their presence, and unfortunately for humans, 70% of all the senses comes through the eye. All the other sensory organs work only like, a partial other, the balance 30%. And we also have something called as the intuitive or the sixth sense, the intuitive power, which is our sixth sense. So we just don't have five senses, we have six senses, of which we give maximum importance to the sense of our vision. So we do not believe in anything that does not exist. So it is not necessary that we would be able to see angels all the time, because we are so engrossed in the mundane activities around us that it becomes absolutely impossible to actually find them or see them. But understand that, we all must have experienced some place where we are in a deep soup and somebody out of blue comes in and gives us a reassuring call, or maybe someone just comes out of the blue and offers us a desired food or money that we were looking for just at that particular time. Help arise from just random somewhere, and that brings us to the belief that there is the existence of these divine presence around us, a divine guidance or power who are there to guide us, help us, and make us better human beings. And for that, what we have done through this angel healing workshop is to help connect with the angels in a systematic manner. That it is no science, it's a very simple process. You need not, get any specific qualifications or have any degrees to be able to invoke the angels. Anybody can do this. However, it is also important that we understand to connect with the angels in a systematic manner with the right approach, with a clear mind, and going beyond the consciousness or the conscience that we operate with, so that we can connect with those energies beautifully, and we are able to welcome and receive the blessing bestowed by the angels constantly upon us. One more thing which I'd like to add before I, bring an end to this is that angels are always waiting for us to give them instructions. They cannot help us if we do not ask for help. So, that's another, we would say, a disadvantage. So, when people do not know this, they would say that if God is there, if angels are around, why are they not helping me? Like, at times when we are heartfully praying, oh my God, please help me, I'm in deep trouble, send me some message or something or whatever, some message, we tend to get one. And that is nothing but the angels helping us, or the inner power, or the oversoul that is, looking over us, and they are helping us. So it is important that we know the right method so that we can connect with them in a flawless manner, and thereby invoke their blessings and obviously experience the abundance that they are ready to bestow on us all the time.
Fantastic. And of course, I know, Lakshmi, that you have a lot of experiences with the angels for us here today, and we will come to that very quickly. Before that, I did want to ask you something else, but a question has come in from Noha saying that after a trial of so many modalities taken along with angel communication, I can only sense their presence and can see some movement in the air yet can hear them. Why is that? And thank you, Anupa. Lakshmi, it is 4:44.
Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I mean, even reminding us of those special times is a definite indication of the angelic presence around us. So when we become aware, these regular mundane activities turn into miracles. Okay. So, Noah, thank you so much for this beautiful question. Let me tell you that if you are already able to sense their presence, listen to them, feel the presence of the moments in the air, or listen to their voices, or some kind of indication that their presence is very much there as part of this beautiful life that you're leading, it is an indication that it's an assurance that they are always there with you, connecting with you, waiting to hear from you so that you can then beautifully blend with their energies and invoke whatever you desire. Okay, so yes, be open to them, be more receptive, and be grateful always that they are here, making their presence felt in your life. It's such a blessing that they give us the indication and reminding us that, yes, hello there, I'm there. So call me whenever you need me. Yes.
Absolutely. And in fact, Lakshmi, for Noha, just to tell you, she's very regular on our summits and is very active, but she's been a little inactive. So I actually checked in with her before the call started, and she said that yes, she's been taking up so many courses She's been busy with that, but look, Noah, you've landed up live on today's call, so
Absolutely.
you
I
don't
I
know,
saw
right?
this conversation before you started the live call, and you asked and checked on Noah for this. Just give me a minute as I turn on the battery of my laptop. I think it's no, just give you.
Sure. And people, while we wait for Lakshmi to come back quickly,
I'm back.
and there you are. That was super fast. So, yes, you were saying something, Lakshmi?
Yes, just about Noah, that it's an absolute blessing, that it's not a mere coincidence, as I mentioned before. You are here because you're meant to be here. The angels are calling you with the purpose that they are here to give you that message that, hello, you need to attend the summit to learn more about us, to connect deeply with us, so that we can let you know how best you can invoke our blessings into your life.
Fantastic. And of course, like I said, people, Lakshmi, you do have some fabulous experiences for us lined up. But before that, you were talking about yourself, relationship issues, your health, very extreme, with IBS and fibromyalgia. Can you share with us like a few, let's say, practical examples of how, the angels around us, once their blessings are sought and their healing and prayers are asked for, what is the kind of impact it has had on people's lives as well?
Definitely. So there was this little girl. She was a bright student, and she was, very nervous before her class 10 board exam. So her parents got her to me, and they wanted to help her. They wanted me to help her out with this, panic attacks that she used to get often before her board exams were about to begin. So about a month before we started with the angel healing, she even did the basic course later on after her boards and exams. But before her boards, we conducted a special prayer and affirmations, and we did some healing together. And she became obviously more confident to appear for her board exams. And believe it or not, she got, I mean, her parents were expecting about 90%, or because she was a bright student. She got a whooping 96 plus percentage in her board exam. And that was amazing. I mean, she herself couldn't bring to believe that, oh my God, 96, I mean, how is this even possible?
Right.
So that was one thing. Another example I must give you is that now, angels can work in very strange ways. Now, let me give you this very seemingly strange experience. There was this girl, somewhere in her 20s, a mid 20s, who was looking to get married. She was wanting to get into a committed relationship, but her work times and her, so-called a conservative background and family mindset couldn't bring her or allow her to explore the right kind of partner for her. So we started angel healings for her, and there was this constant message she used to get, which was rather weird, that she should join a gym. Now she had a beautiful body and a curvaceous, nice, lovely figure. So a gym was not really required because she used to do her own workouts and go for marathon runs and stuff. And yet she was constantly getting this message that she needs to join a gym. So she called me up and she's like, I'm getting this weird message ever since I started this prayer of angel healing. And I'm like, okay, if you're getting that message, if there is an inner calling or intuition, just join in for a 3 month trial and see, what is it going getting you to. And she took my advice and she joined the gym. And it so happened that her future soulmate was one of the clients or one of the visitors, a regular at the gym who was there for bodybuilding, a very handsome looking man working in an IT company in a very good professional setup. And they met there. They became friends, and eventually, like just 3 months, they hit it bang on, and they were engaged, and they're today happily married. So it's very strange the ways angels work. So, and whenever we hear of such stories, we become so happy and satisfied ourselves that angels are always there trying to give us that little indication, some messages, always reminding us that hello, we are there to help you out. Just be mindful of what you want. So this is one of the other examples I could give you. Another example I must tell you is about a lady who was constantly frustrated with her workplace, and she was having a tough time with her immediate boss, the reporting boss, who was giving her a very, very tough time with work. And she was feeling frustrated, working long hours through the night, and it was impacting her health, her professional life, her peace of mind, bringing her a lot of stress, and so much more. So eventually, she decided to take on some healing. She even did her basic angel healing course, and after which we did angel healing together for a period of 51 days. And she got, I mean, she just got this message that she needs to quit and resign from her job because all that she needs right now is to take care of her health. And she was apprehensive. Oh my God, I have my home loans now, and I have my parents to support. I do not have anybody else to support me financially, though I do have a backup plan of, a 2 months finances ready for expenses. I cannot go or extend beyond 60 days. And I'm like, if you're getting this inner calling, Sheetal, you must do this. So when I told Sheetal, she was apprehensive, but then she took the step of quitting her job, putting down her resignation papers. And the boss, who was otherwise finicky, accepted her resignation and gave her a relief within 3 days. It was towards the end of the month. He gave her a relief, and within a week of her quitting her previous job, she even got her remuneration credited to her account. So that was the first sign because she was apprehensive about not getting her salary. The second sign is we continued into the healing. 23 days of us beginning this journey of the 51-day healing for her to get it or manifest a good job. She landed herself three offers, not one, not two, but three beautiful offers for her to pick and choose from. Back to back lined up. And now it was not, the job giving her an offer, but it was her taking an option from the job that she had laid out for her on a silver platter. And that became a miracle, all within 23 days of us beginning the healing. So while she had a backup of 60 days, without the salary being credited. So with the salary being credited, she had a 90-day credit period. So she invoked three beautiful jobs, of which she took up one job that she most liked and connected with, and then there was no looking back. Yeah. So these are
Right.
just some of the many miraculous stories that we get to hear from miracles. I think we'll be able to share more later on. But for now, let us see if the audience would be interested in something like, uh, understanding a meditation
Of
to.
course, it's in Hindi we say na neki or pooch pooch. Of course, it's a yes for that. We don't even need to ask. Lotus is smiling over there already. And in fact, Lotus is written saying that my son is starting exams on Monday. So I
Wow.
look forward to similar results. Get your son onto the call, Lotus. And
Oh,
Noah,
you can join us in this call itself and
yes.
experience the blessing right now as we do this guardian angel experience.
Right, absolutely. Lotus, we are going to start in 2, 3 minutes. You want to send your son the link, tell him to join immediately. All right. And Noah has also written in saying that amazingly enough, she received the Archangel Michael Oracle deck right before today's session. And look at how the synchronicity of it all has worked out. Ah, he's at school. Okay, get him to listen to the replay. Don't worry.
All right, we can
Okay.
also listen to the replay. You can use this replay to invoke the blessings of the angels as many times as you want throughout every single day. So that's a beautiful blessing and gift for you all. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. So while we take ourselves to experience the guardian angels around us, let me tell you the difference between archangels and guardian angels. While archangels are the higher realm of angels who are the direct connection between the higher realms of divine power and the human, guardian angels are very specific. They are, kind of assigned to us exclusively. So we have a minimum of two guardian angels assigned to each of us individually. And their only job is to take care of all our personal needs. How beautiful is that? Have you ever thought, you have some personalized attendants always there to invoke and bless and guide you on the right path? And sometimes the miracles can so happen that some may have not two, but three, or up to a maximum of four guardian angels in their life. Okay? Now, out of these, we must tell you that while 50%, say one guardian angel, considering the fact that you have two guardian angels blessing you and guiding you, one would be an active masculine energy. Like, they would be very dominant, loud, and very bright and powerful and magnificent in their presence. The other one would be a little docile. They'd be like a little timid and shy, and they'd be calm, quiet, and putting in a lot of peace, very feminine in nature. And that is how the angels work. Now, fortunately, I have been blessed with the presence of four guardian angels in my life who are constantly there protecting and guiding me. And I would love to share their name because I'm getting this calling that yes, you can tell our names to the audience here so that they can resonate easily. And these were words that were constantly coming up on my mind and life before I was able to invoke them. The names of my guardian angels are love, peace, bliss, and happy. Okay, so
Beautiful.
love and happy are the peppy, joyous ones. They're pretty loud and they always make their presence felt. And bliss and peace are the quieter ones, as their name suggests. So now you can have any random name coming in. There could be a Ram or a Rahim. There could be a Jack or a Tim. There could be maybe a Michelin or something else. It could be just about any name. Now, what we are going to do through this process of understanding and invoking our connection with the divine presence of guardian angels is that we're going to experience a guided meditation for which I want you all to take and sit back in a relaxed, comfortable position where you will not be disturbed for the next 4 to 5 minutes. That's about it. So find yourself a comfortable position and place. I'll-
Before we get into that, Lakshmi, quick question has come in from Susanna. She's
Yes.
asking if can our loved ones who are no more also be our guardian angels?
They can be our guardian spirits, okay, guided spirits. They are different, but we can also connect with them if they have been soulmates in your life, and if you have shared more than 15 years of your life with them and shared a bond that is, beyond regular explanation. The connection and the bonding and the love has been beyond what words can express. Then they become your guardian spirits. They are also there providing you assistance. Like my guardian spirit is my maternal grandfather. Maybe I'll talk about it later. But he is always there guiding and protecting me whenever I need him because I have missed him for the longest time. So 20 long years before I was able to realize that he was always there with me. It took me 20 long years to connect with him, but he works as my guardian spirit. So, yes, the guardian spirits are also there, available for us. But right now, we are talking of those two special assistants who are not present in any human form or who have not been present in any human form in the physical realm. Okay. So, we're going to be connecting and invoking their blessings and presence through this very special guided meditation. Are you all ready?
Absolutely. And of course, disclaimers here, Lakshmi, no driving, no operating heavy machinery. Obviously, sit back, close
Yes.
your eyes, and
Sit
receive.
back in a comfortable position where you will not be disturbed or you are not engaged in any heavy work like grinding or cooking or anything that involves any kind of physical danger to you. So, if at all you're driving or you're doing any physical work at work or whatever, please refrain from this meditation. Keep it on mute. You can hear to it later on and practice this. Okay, so that's a sincere request. So, shall we begin?
Go ahead.
Wonderful. So should I keep my camera off or would you like me to keep the camera on while everybody else can just close their eyes then?
Yeah. Stay with camera, Lakshmi. We're all going to have our eyes closed anyway.
Wonderful. So I would request you all to please kindly keep your eyes closed gently with lots of love. And now I want you all to connect with your beautiful self. How do you do that? Just take a long, deep breath in and gently breathe out. Once again, take a long, deep breath in. Feel the energies flowing into your body, rejuvenating every cell in your body, and gradually breathe out completely. Let the relaxation set in through every iota or cell in your body. One last time, let's take one more long, deep breath in and gently breathe out. With your eyes gently closed, experience your senses and become aware of everything that is around you. The seat or the cushion on which you sit, the temperature outside, the feel of the fabric on your body, any fragrance or aroma in your surrounding. Just become aware of how you feel right now. Simply focusing your entire attention on this present moment. Having done that, now experience and visualize a beautiful, divine, golden white light enveloping you, coming in from the top of the heaven and descending down upon your entire body and form and enveloping you into a beautiful bubble of radiant golden white light. This is the presence of the beautiful guardian angel who are there to protect you and guide you through. Invoke their blessings, offer your gratitude, and ask your guardian angel, as you offer the gratitude, to reveal themselves in any possible way they wish to. They could be in the form of sudden splash of color or a gentle fragrance or aroma lingering around you. It could be a constant symbol or a sign, a gentle breeze of wind stroking your body gently. It could also be a constant reminder or a small little voice from the inside. Just about anything. Ask your angels, invoke their blessings. Dear guardian angels, thank you for making your presence felt. As I seek your blessing, let me know and connect deeper and deeper with you. Kindly reveal yourself to me so that we can bond better. Feel their energy, check for any signs or symbols, any kind of colors or fragrance, absolutely anything that comes to your mind. Dive deep into the beautiful presence of their aura, their magnetic, magnificent presence around you, surrounding you and enveloping you in a warm hug, giving you the much needed comfort that you are long looking for. And this is going to raise your energy, make you feel better, and put you in a state of total comfort. Whether or not they have revealed themselves, just feel their energies around you, invoke their blessings, and let us offer our gratitude by repeating in your mind, thank you, dear guardian angel. I offer my gratitude for creating the best version of myself. I feel so grateful for helping me tune with my true purpose in this lifetime. Thank you for creating the best version of myself every single day as I grow and experience your abundant blessings in my life. Feel their energies and feel the angels bestowing their blessings, their loving light, and the warmth and fragrance upon you. Soak in the energies of the beautiful white light surrounding you. Take in the blessings as they come to you. Offer all your heartfelt, unconditional love and gratitude for making their presence become a reality in your life. Offer your gratitude once again and thank them for letting them or letting you be a part of their beautiful lives and connecting with each other. One last time, we offer our gratitude as we say, thank you, dear guardian angel, for creating the earth angel within me. All that I seek is already within me, thanks to you. I am an earth angel. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Slowly and gently become aware of your surroundings with your eyes closed. I want you to take a gentle, long, deep breath in and gently breathe out. One more time. Take a long, deep breath in and gently breathe out. We offer our final gratitude before we gently bring our palms together and place them over your eyes to feel the warmth and the loving presence of the angels around you. Whenever you feel ready and comfortable, kindly come back to your regular position and open your eyes gently. Welcome back.
Thank you for that, Lakshmi. And I've had the pleasure of doing this once before also with you. And I'll wait for people to write in about what their experience was like. But I do want to tell you that so this is something that I normally have around me on my table. Okay, it's rose quartz.
Wow.
It's love.
Yes.
And
Well,
it had gone, yeah, you it had gone into one corner, and for some reason my hand found it, and I
oh
used it while it was there.
God,
Yeah.
such a beautiful
So
experience because angels can make their presence felt with crystals also.
right.
They reveal themselves through crystals. You suddenly get attracted to a lot of crystal. And personally, I've been a huge fan of rose quartz. I have plenty of rose quartz tumble, an angel, and so many other things.
As we let people come back and share their experience, Dham Dhoom, I do not know your name. Please put your name. is looking for help, looking for a life partner, hang on. We will get on a few people to interact with Lakshmi directly one on one as well. If you're here till then, we'd love to bring you on. And Lotus has said, I hope the angels bring our money back earlier before you had started. Said, I hope the angels bring our money back from the house agent who's not giving our money back and find us a new house. In fact, Lakshmi, isn't there that one client of yours who was able to sell a house after 8 years?
Oh yes, yes. I must tell you that story. It's a very, very beautiful story. So there was this old couple. They were not in a position to learn any angel healing, but they were, very desperate to sell off their very old property, which they had brought in as an investment many years ago. And with not many repairs done to the flat, the house was kind of it was given on repeated, lease for a long time, but then they were not able to manage the house too well. So they were looking forward to selling the house. Now, the moment, I think the selling started somewhere around, the attempt to sell the house started somewhere around 2015 or 16, and they were not able to sell it at all. So from through some sources, they got to know about me and they approached me and asked if there is any way we can sell this house because we are desperate, and we also feel that there could be evil eye or negative energies that people are putting on this flat, and we are not able to get anyone to buy this house. And off late, and at that particular time when they were looking for, they were not even able to get any lead client to live or rent that flat on. So they were kind of worried because the house was just being there lying down. And after several attempts, we started a healing. I suggested that they do a 51-day healing for being able to sell their house. So what happens is, in the course of the 51 days, if it does not happen, like if there is a 51-day procedure when the house is to be sold, and if it does not happen in that 51 days, then we do a weekly healing for the angel. So what we did is, as soon as we did, like 3 days into the healing, somebody asked that somebody was coming down from some Singapore or for some personal work, and they were looking for a flat on rent on lease. So within 3 days of starting the healing, they took up the house on a 2 month lease. So that was the first miracle that happened as soon as they started healing. So the house is that is lying just locked up for over 2 years now, suddenly went on a lease for 2 months, exactly 2 months. So we completed 51 days of healing, and we were still not able to find any proper client. And as soon as we completed the first week prayer that we offered to the angels after that, a client came in suddenly out of the blue, and they were anticipating an approximate rate of about 61 to 64 lakhs for that flat. It was a 2 BHK flat in Bombay, so it fetches much more, but because it was like a unused kind of dilapidated kind of condition, so they were looking around the range of 61 to 64 lakhs. The client personally came in and he offered a 72 lakh for the flat with an advance of 2 lakhs paid upfront on the same day, and the house got sold all within a week. I mean, that which could not be done for 8 long years got done in 2 flat months. And that was like, I'm getting goosebumps right now. I mean, this is an experience which is beyond miraculous. So we feel the presence of angels very strongly at such conditions and times. And we know that angels are simply there asking and, just waiting for us to ask for help so that they can be present to offer their help and do whatever is in their capacity to bring us the best possible result. So that brings about, I think, greater faith in those who say that money. Always believe, talk about it as if it is happening in your current present moment. Thank you, angels, for helping me get, so much money. Or if somebody is not returning your money, in fact, we pray that their life be filled with abundance. The person who is not returning the money, their life be filled with so much abundance that the person feels obliged to come back and return everything and more with interest paid to you upfront, so that you feel, and both of you feel happy at the end of it. That is what angels are here for. And I have so beautifully believed in the miraculous powers of angels. There is, if people do come in later on for as part of the course, there will be more miracles which are about to happen. I'm just waiting for them to occur because like they almost, I can almost see them happening in front of my eyes. And maybe a few days from now we can see that miracles happening at all, because there are a few prayers which are going on right now and some positive turn of events happening also. Yeah.
Fantastic. And people have started writing in. Also, people, there are fantastic offers coming up. There is more experience coming up. There is the water with angel healings,
Yes.
and there is a guidance for all of us. Before that, quickly taking your questions on. And Bella says that during the session, she heard her name being called. That's all that she's mentioned. So if you want to respond to any of them, just stop me and I'll stop.
Yeah. So I think, Bella, it could also be that your guardian angel could be your namesake. So, she could share the same name as you, because they can come in any forms, they can take in
Ah,
any name. And if you've been constantly hearing that sound, it is a possibility that your guardian angel shares the same name as you, because they really, truly love you.
nice. Pyle says, Pyle wrote that I felt heavy heart palpitations, then saw two figures, one light golden and the second lighter blue.
Wonderful. So let me tell you that it is very natural for for the first time when you experience the presence of divine angels in a conscious manner, because they're always around us, but we don't consciously invoke their presence. So sometimes when we invoke their presence, it's very natural for you to feel that heaviness coming onto you. But like you when you see your very loved one after a very long time, you feel overwhelmed, filled with that warmth and the heart growing heavy because you've seen them after such a long time. And then they envelop you in a warm hug and you feel melting in their arms. So that is the kind of experience you can have. So beautiful, and congratulations on getting to know your guardian angel. Yeah.
Nitika writes that this is magical since just before I joined the call, I found my moonstone bracelet and I wore it before
Wow.
joining the call. And
Moonstone, sorry,
no,
Neetu.
please.
Moonstone, I must say, is a beautiful stone of intuitions. It builds your intuitive power. It connects you easily with guardian angels. So moon is filled with emotions, and that which takes you to a realm of intuitions and knowing what is deeply hidden within you. And if you found your crystals, like I said, angels can make their presence felt in the form of crystals, like Needu has found her rose quartz recently. So your moonstone is an indication that your angels are definitely around you. Congratulations.
Right. Anupa says that seeing angel synchronization in numbers lately, and she just had a Vastu class and she found this meditation very intense.
Wonderful.
And Poonam says that during the meditation, she saw a few shapes like the Trishul, the trident. Is the second one a Merkaba, Poonam? Merkaba and an upward triangle. This is what she saw.
Upward triangle. Okay. So an upward triangle could be an indication that the universe wants to bestow its abundant energies, and the pointed form is your crown chakra where the energy enters your body. So it is an experience, and the Trishul could also be an indication that it is probably one of the names of your angels, the trident or the Trishul. If you can resonate with any specific name, then there is a possibility that your guardian angels may be sharing one of those names with you. And yes, the inverted triangle is a definite indication that the angels are bestowing their abundant blessings and you are receiving them all like a funnel right into your body. So beautiful.
And Reva asked, I think she deleted one of her posts. She said she's asked, can gods also be guardian angels? Because she saw Vishnu and Nag.
Okay. So I must tell you that there is a possibility that angels can make their presence. They do not have any particular forms or shapes. They can take any form. So if Vishnu has been your Ishtadevta or your favorite deity, as you would call it, then there is a possibility that your guardian angel shares the same name, or they can also make their presence felt in a form that you most resonate with. So, yes, it is a possibility. Like I said, please be open to any experience that comes your way, because Angels have their own unique, beautiful way of connecting with you. Yes.
Lots of responses in. Don't worry, people, we will bring them all up. Rupali is asked, can broken amethyst angel be used by me?
Okay. I think, this is a query a lot of people do ask. So what happens is when there is an intense energy happening around us, or something that is, some kind of untoward incident that is about to happen on us, sometimes the crystals that we have with us can be broken because they take that energy instead of giving it upon us, they invoke that energy into them and they tend to break. So if it is badly broken into two halves, so if there is a slight chip, then maybe you can retain the other half also. But if it is a major break, I would suggest that you return it back to where it has come from, like so Mother Earth. So since we get all our crystals from Mother Earth, it's a recommendation that we dig a particular pot into a raw soil and place it there, offering your gratitude, maybe under a tree or somewhere in a river bank or by the beach where it won't be found again, or it will just lie there, or it will go to wherever it is meant to go to. So you can do that. And
Fan-
if crystals are meant to come to you, they will once again be a part of your life in some other form. Trust the spell.
Fantastic. And 24532, which is either Yamini or Gitanjali, I forget, says that I felt a gentle breeze on my face and a slight throb on my right eyebrow. And Lotus is written saying, I had like a strong pain on the head on the right side and saw them in colors, and they told me they are my right hand. I must trust them. They are with me and she felt a lot of movement. And at the end, whispering in her ears that they are with her, very powerful is what.
Yeah, loads of love to you, my dear Earth Angel. Angel's always there with you, with all of us, actually.
And VP is asked, can Ma Kali in a fierce form be our guardian angel?
Of
I
course.
didn't get any vision during this meditation, but just now this thought popped up. This is just a few minutes back because I'm just going in order.
So, like I said, the little throb on the eyebrow, just going a little back now, that could be the active angel, the guardian angel, and the gentle breeze could be the timid and the peaceful angel around us. That's one indication. Now, Ma Kali could be the active angel in your life, who is, being the bold and fierce one, trying to guide and protect you. Or it could also be a possibility that Kali is the name of one of your guardian angels and they are here coming in that form because you can easily resonate with that form and they want to make their presence felt in your life.
Right. And NIR says, felt tingling sensations around my upper back and shoulders and goosebumps on the back of my neck.
Mhm.
And Nitika also wrote, getting goosebumps as you mentioned it when you were mentioning about the moonstone.
Wow.
Susanna, I can see your question. Hang on, maybe we can bring you on to have a few minutes with Lakshmi one on one. And Mumita also writes, great guidance from Lakshmi. I felt in a dream state under the golden white beam and had a sudden vision of my sweet and peaceful grandma's face, who had passed on to the spiritual realm a long time back. All along, there was a sweet warmth in this vision of the white light. And Akshita, yes, sorry, you were saying something, Lakshmi?
I'm just offering my gratitude for all these beautiful experiences with the angels.
Right. And Karai Krishnan also says, for Adi Shakti Devi Ma, the Ankh symbol, and goddess Isis. And two people have asked, Reva and even Harshada, what if we don't see anyone or feel anything?
Okay, so let me answer this that because you're doing this or having this experience for the very first time, you may not be very easily able to connect. Like it's like, opening a rusted lock after a very long time. So you have the key to the lock, okay, but it's become a little rusty now, or it's been just lying in the dumps, or it's having a tough time because it's not been used for a long time. Let's not call it rusted. It's not been used for a long time, and which is why it needs a little bit of oiling, maybe. Okay. So if not now, you will have the recordings with you in the future. This replay is going to be there with you. You can practice this as often as you feel like. And I'm sure that very soon you will be face to face interacting with your beloved guardian angels. Trust the self.
Fantastic. And In fact, Jennifer wrote saying, I felt heavy on the right side of my head. And so quite a few people felt a little heaviness in this. And I'm just wondering if we should head into the the water with the angel
Yes,
prayers.
I was just, I mean, you just, stole my words because, like I said, because the heaviness is being felt by a lot of people. Now, this particular beautiful, miraculous, transformational meditation with healing of the water with angels is going to heal you at all levels, at the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and ethereal levels of your auric energies. So are we all ready? Or should we give you a couple of minutes to collect a bottle of water? I want it to be a glass bottle, irrespective of the color that it may be. I personally prefer blue because that's the color of Archangel Michael. He is,
Michael.
yeah, he's always there, guiding and protecting me. So even, and it's also the color that resonates with the third eye. So it builds your intuitions within. So even if you do not have a glass bottle, you can also collect a glass bowl or a glass tumbler, but the essential requirement is that it has to be of the material glass.
Right.
Okay. So that because glass is transparent, it is of the material which does not, have any kind of catalyst energies happening or any chemical reaction. So it is the safest container to have water in. And as you prepare your water, let me also give you a couple of interesting, details about water. There was this scientist Dr. Masaru Emoto, who was a Japanese scientist, and he was working with water molecules and their reactions and energies based on different words. And he experimented with a lot and plenty of emotions and words, and very beautifully, if you can just Google it up, you will be able to find that they were forming beautiful patterns for words like angels and goodness and kindness and love and on the other hand, they were forming some devastating, devilish kind of patterns for words like hate, anger, devil, and disgust, and so on. So, like we must remind you that water is a very beautiful, pure medium of connecting with emotions. They have memory power. They can retain whatever we talk to them or the message that we give them. It is also important to note that 70% of our human body is filled with water, which is why your constant emotions are a reminder that the more you think positively, the more chances that positive events are going to occur in your life because the molecules and the DNA patterns in your body are acting as per the emotions that you're giving into your mind, into your body, thereby restructuring them, allowing the abundance or the not so good experiences to happen in your life. And one more thing, miraculous fact to remember is that while negative energies may be present, it is always possible to constantly repeat positive words into water and transform those negative energies into beautiful patterns. So that is the power of how water can help us, and which is why I thought that we can invoke the blessings of our angels. And if you're all ready now,
Yes, please go
we'll
ahead.
keep the lid of the bottle open, or if you have a glass or a bowl container, you can simply place both your palms in a cupped fashion, not too cupped, maybe just a little bit cupped around, and hold the mouth of the bottle or the top of the container on which the water is placed. Okay, now let us close our eyes because I give out the energies if we keep them open. So if we keep our eyes closed, there are higher chances that the water healing can happen more beautifully and in a more effective manner. Okay, so keep your eyes closed and let us bring upon and connect with the angels as you take a long deep breath in and gently breathe out. Connecting with the angels have become easier for us as we've already taken the guidance of the guardian angels into our lives and invoke their beautiful presence. We once again call upon our guardian angels to enter our body from the top of the head, enveloping us into a beautiful white golden bubble, and the energy that descends in the form of the light from the top of the head down to the eyebrows, the third eye, down to your throat, and right to the center of your chest or the heart, spreading itself through the shoulders into your arms, coming out from the gentle cupped palm of both your hands, the receiving and the giving, and you experience the water being healed by the beautiful, magical presence of the guardian angels in your life. This water is being blessed. Repeat these sentences to the water in the bottle with the intention that the consumer of this water is leading the most beautiful, abundant life ever. The true purpose of the consumer's life is being miraculously found with the healing energies of this bottle and water inside. Let us invoke the blessings as we say, thank you for blessing every molecule of this water inside the bottle or inside the container, filling it with loving energies, healing energies, and repairing every area of our life where there may be a current struggle or challenge. Thank you, dear guardian angel, for healing my life beautifully with the powerful energies of this blessed water. Thank you, dear guardian angel, for filling our lives with all that we desire and ask for every single day as you bless every single drop of water inside this container. This water is so fortunate to have your divine blessing coming through into me and through me into the bottle, filling all our lives with divine blessings and energy. Mysterious are your ways, and I am open to receiving the blessings abundantly as you bestow them upon me, through me into this container of water. The water hereby stands to remain totally pure, refreshed, rejuvenated, and energized, bringing in the miraculous healing powers, abundant powers, relationship powers, financial powers, soothing healing powers, health powers, magical results power in every sphere and area of our life to protect and guide us throughout. Gratitude, dear angel, for blessing every single drop of water inside the container. Thank you for letting me experience this beautiful energy and divinity of your presence that contains now into this container of water. Thank you for blessing and filling every single drop of water inside this container with your healing energy. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Offer your prayers. You can gently rub your palms and release the energies to the heavens. And know that this bottle or the container which you have invoked prayers for is now blessed and energized. You can gently place both your palms over the eyes to feel the warmth and the presence of the angels around us. Offer your gratitude, say thank you, and you can immediately take a sip of this energized water and feel free to share it with everyone in your house.
Nicely done. Thank you again for that. And yet more experiences with the angels coming up, people. And of course, hang on because Lakshmi has some amazing, amazing things to offer, including sessions with her and even learning with her. So while everybody takes a sip of their water, and it's so there's been a meditation, we've connected to guardian angels, we've just energized some water. Now, with these higher energy space that we are in at right now, just want to let people know that Lakshmi, you're going to be giving us a message from the angels, a guidance from the angels for us, right? But you had said earlier you must ask your angels. So, how are we asking everybody to ask, Lakshmi?
Okay. So let me tell you that now that you are already, now the group energies are so powerful as each of us have connected through in this platform and relating ourselves with the presence of angels around us. Remember that they have already made their presence and entered your life. They were always there, but now you have opened the doors, invoking their presence and blessings and abundance into our lives. So I'm sure each of us are having a lot of concerns and challenges in our own personal lives, right? So I want you to simply close your eyes for a minute and ask your guardian angels to come and protect you and ask for any guidance that you may feel at this moment, any one area where you may feel stuck, one or two, whatever areas that you may feel stuck at this point of time, and you feel that you're not getting a way out of this particular, you're not able to find any message or a way out of this complex situation that you feel you are under. And with that in mind, we simply call upon and say that thank you, guardian angels, for giving your, reminding me of your precious presence and letting me know whatever message I have to receive through Lakshmi today. And maybe once you become a healer yourself, a practitioner, you can do that for yourself. But as on today, I think I will ask you all to let me be the channel to help you all receive your message. And each of your guardian angels are going to be there protecting you, guiding you, and giving you the desired message as you seek in different areas of your life.
Right. And in fact, people, we're going to launch a poll right now. You have 5 options there. Choose your top 3. And that's how the group energy work will keep continuing. Okay, give me a moment. I will just launch that. Just a second.
So excited to see everyone do
It's
participate.
anonymous. Please don't worry about it. Just choose any 3. Any 3. And I'm going to give you, that was really fast. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds more while I also make note of this. Okay, so nice. All right, people are still voting. Go on, because I can still see the numbers changing or
See,
fluctuating.
5% of the participants have voted. Maybe we can have more participation, 100% participation.
Right. So there is, I'm just letting you know, Lakshmi, that, okay, people, I'm going to stop the poll right now. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. They're still adding it on. I'm
Let's
going to give you another 30 seconds. 30 seconds. That's it. We
uh,
will stop it after that. Okay. Right.
okay.
So health and career, I'm stopping this right now. There is, yeah, very clearly health, career, and relationships. And the options we had given was health, relationships, career, finance, and self-growth.
So I see, Neelu, that there is health, career, and finances that are the top three.
No, it was health, career, relationship at last pause.
Acha, acha. Okay. Sharing thoughts. Fine. So let us do, we'll take three options: health, relationships, and career is what you mentioned, Neelu?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So we're going to go in that order. We're going to pick three cards, one each for health. The first one will be for health. The second one will be for relationships. And the third one will be for your career, which is service or business. Fair enough? Because that's the top three. Okay, so I'm going to be shuffling my cards. Thank you, dear guardian.
Sorry, Lakshmi, hang on. We'll just spotlight you and the other one. Hang on.
Yes, yes. Okay. Yes.
There
You
you
want to see them?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you, dear guardian angels, for reminding me of all your beautiful, exceptional presence and revealing to me whatever I need to know. For everyone here in this group, through me, I'm willing to listen and receive, and so it is. And I'm going to now spread the cards as I feel. Let me see some more energies. Okay. I think the angels want more shuffling to happen around. Okay. And spread around. I'm going to pick my first card for the group for their health. Okay. There is one more card which is coming for health, two cards for health. The second card I'm going to pull for relationships. And the third one is going to be for career guidance. For everyone in the group energies, most of you may be able to get your message in your unique way. So we have two cards for health, one card for relationship, and one card for career or business. Are you able to see this card here? Okay, should we put it like this? Here. Are you all able to see this?
Yes,
This
yes.
is for your health, the spiritual growth, and there was another card which came in, and that says honesty and communication. The message that I get for your health, it may resonate with you in your own special way. But the general reading, as I see for your health, is that you are now in a state which requires you to connect spiritually. Grow there, grow and connect with your divine being, because the spiritual growth card says that this also happens to be the cover of the Kyle Gray deck, the outer cover. And it says spiritual growth is extremely essential. While all these years we have been trying to connect with other people and find recourse, the only essential thing for your health right now is to connect with your inner self. And angels are giving an obvious exact message that a spiritual growth is essential, along with honesty and communication. Why has this card popped up? If you ask me, honesty and communication is a card that says that all that is there in your mind, if there's absolutely anything in your mind that has gone unexpressed, or if you've not been able to, give out or speak about it in the past, now is the time to clear all those misunderstandings, remove all those regrets, anything that may have hurt you from the past. Simply speak about it. If you're not able to express it out, it is going to impact your health very deeply, because there are those hidden emotions within you that are not letting you improve on your health. So, two things, two messages. One is any pending past regret, remorse, guilt, pain, or if somebody has hurt you, or if you have hurt someone, and if you've not gone to them and expressed about it to them openly, now is the time. And if they are not here present in the physical realm, simply write on a piece of paper and burn it and let it out into the universe. Express and bring it all out. That is essential. The second most important thing for you to improve on your health is to connect and build your connection with your favorite deity and your guardian angels, invoking a spiritual growth in your life, because that is definitely going to bring about a major transition in your life. You can perform these, one more tip is that the angelic water healing meditation, you can use that regularly. uh, just simply, we'll be doing a beautiful healing tomorrow as well, which will be specifically for health. You can use that healing power of meditation for the water and drink it, consume it, so that your health improves in a major way. Here, I also find that if you're able to find any particular issue or area with regards to your health, all you can do is you can take a handful or a fistful of regular rock salt or sea salt, and just anti-clockwise and clockwise, circle it about 3 or 7 times clockwise, 7 times anti-clockwise, 7 times from top to bottom, and flush it down the tap or the drain in your toilets or commodes. You can do that and see an immediate change in your energy levels with regards to your health. So that's the message for everyone with regards to your health. Now coming to relationships. Now this is the card that has come for relationship. It says self-acceptance. Are you able to hear this or see this card? It's
Yes.
such a beautiful card and so relevant in our times when it comes to relationships. Self acceptance. It is a true indication that while you have been giving too much of importance to connecting with others, all you have been doing is ignoring your own self. You have not been pampering your own self or giving yourself enough credit or rest or the love that you actually deserve. Accept yourself just the way you are, with all your flaws, with all your lows and highs in life, and just be. Pamper yourself, give yourself the much needed healing and time that is required and essential for you right now. It is important that when you are able to connect with your own self, you will now be able to accept every other relationship that is coming your way. The reason why relationships are not working for you is because you are giving way too much, more than what they have asked for. It is time that you recognize your own worth, accept your own self, and start seeing the miraculous results. Trust me, this was the card. I would say this was the message that I got. I did not even have my cards way back then. And this was one of the ways in which I was able to restore back all my personal relationships in life. I just began to accept myself and live life the way I wanted and not based on what others wanted me to live. Like there were too many demands coming in, and this is the way you should dress, this is the way you should act, this is the way you should speak. And I realized that this is not the way I actually wanted to be. And that in turn helped me accept myself. And when I began to change, learn to accept myself, the relationships around me started improving multifold. And I'm not joking. I'm really not joking. It was a true miracle that I experienced. So here the result is self-acceptance. One more way of connecting with your own self is every Friday. Every Friday, the women here in the group, okay, pamper yourself to something beautiful. Like, you could just dress up in your favorite outfit, go in for a makeup, attend and, go for a makeover, go to a spa and get yourself a massage or a pedicure or whatever. And maybe, just gift yourself a bouquet of roses or buy yourself your favorite food or ice cream or candy or whatever. You can do that every Friday. And the men folks, if you think that you need to improve your relationship, Friday is the day of the Venus, and that is why the men folks should respect all the women around him. So maybe the mother, the spouse, or their daughters, if they have, and they can pamper them with gifts and luxuries on Friday. You can do that every day, but if that is not possible, at least every Friday. Does that help? Yeah. And finally, for career or business, the guidance that you have is romance and connections. Now, romance and connections is not necessarily with people. Understand this. It is the connection and romance that you build with the work that you do also. Okay, so here when we are speaking specially and particularly about our career, business, and work related guidance, the romance and connection here is an indication that brings you to a point and mentions that it is important for you to connect deeply with the work that you do. Give it your best. Love your work. Do not do it like some regular mundane activity. Oh my God, I need to finish this assignment. Oh my God, my boss is sitting on my head and asking me to finish this present. Do it with love. Do it with passion. Ignite that passion and the romance for the work and the commitment or the business that you are doing and see the miraculous change that is going to come into your life. Ask for the presence of your guardian angels to protect you. And at the beginning of every single day, in the morning, you simply call upon a simple affirmation to your guardian angels and say that, Dear guardian angels, thank you for making this work day exciting, meaningful, and filled with important learnings that helps me grow as a person. Okay, and with that affirmation, you are going to see miraculous changes coming to you in your life for your business and career or job or whatever. Okay, so Neelu, as I picked up these three cards, I was constantly getting a message, and I felt that I should not leave behind health and inner growth or spiritual growth.
Right. So,
Um,
no, that would be finances and spiritual growth. We've done health.
and spiritual growth. The finances and spiritual growth. So I think that, I feel, and this is the message that I've been constantly getting from my angels that I need to do a special reading for all those who are here as a blessing from the guardian angels for every one of you present in this room. Loads of
Please.
love. So I'm going to pick up two cards, one for finances
Right.
and the other one for spiritual growth. Yes. This is for finances and this is for spiritual growth. Beautiful card, inner child healing. Okay, so inner child healing is a very, very important card. There are those little messages that we constantly use to get from our elders, people around us in the family, who used to constantly remind us about finances, that money doesn't grow on trees. You're not supposed to waste money like that. This is not required, you're wasting too much money, or you are spending too much on yourself. And these kind of certain patterns or questions or statements that were constantly taught to us or fed to us into our subconscious memory. And that pattern is one of the reasons why we see that financial challenges are occurring in your life currently. So, the inner child healing, the guardian angels are hereby reminding you that the old patterns are here to rest. Money is a form of energy, an exchange of the energy for the services that you offer to people around. And if it is done in good sense, with a complete, clear, pure conscience, without harming anybody else, it is a pure exchange of beautiful, great energy. So, welcome the abundance of finances flowing into your life and let it simply come. Unless you break your old patterns, it is not going to happen. So, for this, I have specially curated a gift. Can I mention that, Neelu?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's
Go
going to
ahead.
come to you in the form of a special abundance manifestation affirmation card in the form of a PDF, which will be sent to you later on in the group. You can repeat those statements every day and have your finances, all your struggles or challenges related to finances resolved completely. Do them with complete faith, with the belief that The money that you are attracting in your life comes from a good source of energy, and whatever you pay is a blessing because you've been given enough to pay and repay those bills that have come to you. You are in a financially abundant position, and feel the gratitude even when you have to make the payment from your end. And similarly, when receiving, offer your gratitude once again for this beautiful money that has come and entered your life. Okay, so in this way, you can be sure of raising your abundance in the area of finance. And finally, for spiritual growth or inner growth, we have this card called Holy Love. Able to see it? Yeah.
Yes.
Holy love. Holy love says that love is unconditional, it is pure, it is magical, and it is not restricted just to human being, not just to even living being, not just to mankind or life kind, but everything that is animate, inanimate, and beyond. The moment you realize that we are that speck of energy that connects and comes from that divine source of singular universal energy, you become one with that. And that is holy love. Understand that for your spiritual growth, it is essential to look at everything, whether it is the laptop from which you're attending this summit, or whether it is the card that you hold in your hands, or the bottle, or the chair upon which you sit. Absolutely everything is filled with that divine, holy love, unconditional energy coming in from the heaven. And the angels want you to know that the moment you connect and do not look at other things as being different from you, that is when you will find the total response or connecting with the angels that will help you grow spiritually.
Fantastic.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. And in fact, even while you were going through the cards and the guidances, people were writing in tremendous gratitude, says Lotus. Thank you, says Reva. Most grateful, Dr. Lakshmi, says Noha. And in fact, Lotus said, thank you, angels. I got the message, and Dr. Lakshmi is also doing it. So maybe she had thought of something else that you actually did end up doing finally towards the end. And I think somebody had asked to know which deck of cards you're using.
Yeah. So the deck of cards that I use is the Kyle Gray
Kyle Gray.
Guardian Angel deck. I have plenty of decks, but this is my personal favorite. If you can just spotlight it, or maybe I can just show it here. Are you able to see them?
Yeah, so if you take a little lower, yeah, can see it clearly.
Yeah. It is the Kyle Gray deck of the Angel Guidance or the Guardian cards. The link of these cards will also be sent to you. So while I have 3 or 4 pack of cards which I use, this is my personal favorite. The reason why it is my personal favorite is because I don't even have to have a question on my mind to know and get the message from my angel. On a day, I simply pick a card for anybody who comes to me. I say that when I pick an angel card, please do not have anything in your mind because the guardian angels simply know what message they need to give you. And bang on. While I say that, all my other tarot deck cards and, the Osho Zen cards, which I use, give me about 99% accuracy, I would say that the angel deck cards, the Kyle Gray Guardian Angel deck cards, give me like 1,000% accuracy. If there's something like that,
Right.
So
And
they always give me, and everyone who has come to me for the reading, they always, not a single time when people have not had goosebumps, when people have not had or shed tears of joy, being overwhelmed by the reading that has come for them, and so relevant, particularly the self-acceptance card and the holy love card, even the romance and connection with your work and the divine guidance that you instantly get from the angels, that romance doesn't necessarily mean
right.
romancing with your partner, but it is romancing with your work or the job that is there in your hand. So important to love
Right.
what you do.
Absolutely. And really beautiful, beautiful guidances that have come in. And definitely. Thank you so much, Lakshmi. It was because of you that we are here being able to receive all of this. And like you just said right now, the guidance is so quick and so accurate. And maybe we get somebody to come in and have that experience with you. People, remember, it is a few minutes with the Lakshmi. It's not your full session with her. And there is Dham Dhoom. Who is Dham Dhoom? I cannot, you are not visible here like that. Tell us your name here and how it is on Zoom as well. Very hassled about marriage, not getting married, and marriage is getting delayed. Are you here? And okay, I'm. We're not going to. I'm not going to keep waiting. Okay, and please remember. Thank you, Shilpa, for the reminder. Please remember, people. If you're coming on, you are on video. So whatever you ask in the personal front, it's being live streamed even as we speak on YouTube, and the replay is publicly available. So please be very alert about that. Okay. Dinesh, do you have your video on? Yes, you're here. Hang on.
Hi, Dinesh.
Hi, I'm Dinesh.
Yeah. How?
Yeah, my marriage very nice to all of that. Meditation is very good. And then I was sleep for 2 minutes also, unfortunately, for the meditation on that time. It's going very well, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm feeling like fresh also.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Is there a
Mm.
specific question or anything that guidance that you're
Uh,
looking for right now?
that marriage is very delayed, so that's why I make to asking the question for this.
How,
No other question.
if I may ask?
Very good looking partner. That's it only.
No, I need to know your age. How old are you?
40.
40. Okay.
Yeah.
And are you looking for a serious match for quite some time? How long have you been looking for a partner?
Almost 7 to 8 years I'm searching for that.
7 to 8 years. Okay.
8 years from 30.
Okay. And you have not been able to find a right partner in your life right now.
Yes, right. Yes, that's right one.
So you've never been married. Have you been in any relationships before?
No, nothing.
Nothing at all. Okay. Are you working
Yeah. I'm working in Chennai, Tamil Nadu.
Okay. So you are
Working back.
okay. Let me see what messages the angels have for you. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a guidance from the angels for your marriage and relationship.
Okay.
Ease and grace. Are you able to see this card here?
Yes, ma'am. Clearly see that.
Yeah, here it is. Ease.
No, not one. Like previously one, that is very easy to read. Yeah. This is okay. Yeah, sir, this is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ease
Fine.
and grace is two important aspects. Do not be desperate, Dinesh. Okay, just
Okay.
relax yourself and believe in your angels that they are going to bring you the best soulmate. Okay, very
Okay.
simple. You need not look for them desperately. Ease and grace actually means just relax, sit back, and enjoy the process of life as it unfolds. And very soon, in fact, as part of our special gifts, we are also going to be giving you certain prayers, which also includes a soulmate prayer, attracting a soulmate
Okay.
prayer. And we
Okay.
do not ask for any specific person. You know, the right person, the right kind of connections will automatically happen. Like I mentioned before, you know, the girl was able to find her life partner in a person at the gym. And similar
Okay.
miracles can happen anytime, anywhere. And be open to receiving the blessing. Be regular with your hope, the faith, and do not be desperate and say that I'm looking to get married, looking to get married. Just relax. Be,
Okay.
lead your life with grace, as if you're happy doing whatever you're doing. Run your regular course of work and job and whatever you're doing, and live with absolute dignity. When people look at you, they must feel like, oh my God, Dinesh has got such a wonderful personality, despite the fact that he may not have a life partner, but he looks absolutely perfect, very gentlemanly, very graceful in his look. And that is
Okay.
attract the right energies and bring about the life partner that you desire in your life. All the very best. We look forward to the blessings of the angels coming into your life. All the best.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. December 6th, my birthday, ma'am. 41st.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
congratulations and happy birthday to you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Dinesh. And of course, people, you get to actually carry your work on forward with Lakshmi, and we will come to that very quickly. We're going to take just one more person on right now, let you know what the offers are available, and after that, given time, we'll try and get somebody else on as well. I know I had taken Susanna's name in the beginning. If Susanna's here, we can get her on. So Susanna's been doing courses since 2014, but she's never been able to be consistent and she stopped practicing. And she's here. Susanna, give Lakshmi a quick update.
Hi, Susanna. Good evening. Grateful for being here. You are on mute, Susanna. Could you please?
Yeah,
Yeah. Now can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Thank you for the wonderful session today, Lakshmi. Let me begin my words with that. And just a very quick thing that I had done my angel healing course, but for some reason, delays kept coming up in between. I was inconsistent. I could not practice. And then I finally completely stopped using my angel deck of cards. I had the Oracle deck of cards. Then I tried to do Dragon Reiki. That also abruptly, I could not finish it. At present, I'm doing Akashic. I am no, luckily this time, I'm going a little better, doing it a little better in terms, in comparison to the other courses that I've done. But when I had accessed my own Akashic records for the very first time, I saw this whole setup in a very gray and black and white, like a nighttime scene, where I saw the Star of David with one triangle pointing up, one pointing down, and an eye in the center.
Mhm.
And I saw that I was standing over there and with arrowheads all pointing towards me. And I saw this figure. I'm not very sure whether it was a witch, it was an owl. I'm not very sure. And it just flies off. And in that much, my instructor, the course instructor, told us to leave the Akashic records and come out. So I could not ask any further questions. And after that, I haven't been able to go back to the Akashic records because of, maybe there's a fear inside me, like, I don't know what I will see. So I just want guidance from the angels that I can't figure out what needs to be done. Is there something lacking from my end, or I need to pursue a certain different modality or something? I can't figure out.
All right. So let us see what message the guardian angels have for you, Susanna. Okay, thank you. Dear guardian angels, it's so, Susanna, what I feel is that all at the right time, things only happen at the time when they are meant to happen. This is the first message that I get as I shuffle the cards. Nothing before, nothing after. And let us see what message the angels have for you. Oh my God, such a beautiful card. I'm not sure if you're able to see this or you want me to show it to you like this.
Lakshmi, show it the way you were showing it with the guidance reading, popped up with that camera. Yeah.
Forgiveness. Oh, okay, let me do it. You able to see this?
No. Yeah. Okay.
Forgiveness and understanding. Now, here what I see is that there is something that you have not been able to forgive yourself for.
Okay.
There is a guilt from the past that you're holding on, some kind of fear, or there is a need for a deeper understanding within you of what exactly is that fear or what is that which is holding you back. Is there a memory from the past, an incident or an event that has, maybe somebody has said something about you or told you against it, or there was this fear or incident that brought about a sense of fear within? Uh, Anything of that sort that may have happened?
Not from this lifetime, definitely not from this
Oh,
lifetime.
So even if it is not from this lifetime, as you would see, because you have also accessed your Akashic records, and I'm personally also a past life regression therapist, all I see is that you can pray to Archangel Michael right now, okay? Because
Okay.
he is the archangel who gives you the correct guidance and helps you understand the true purpose of your life. There is another, obviously, call upon your guardian angels as well. Just, pray to them every day, even if you're not able to know their name for now, which you will eventually get.
I very strongly feel, Lakshmi, that Archangel Uriel is my guardian angel. Somehow, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel always comes up
So, okay, like
whenever I try to think
that,
about my guardian
archangels
angels.
are always there surrounding us and protecting us because I feel very deeply connected with Archangel Raphael. Okay. But your guardian angels are your special angels. They are exclusive.
Okay.
Okay. So, and Archangel Michael is the archangel of protection from any past
Okay.
misunderstandings that may have occurred or happened, or some any past events that may have hurt you, caused you pain, caused you anger, regret, remorse, whatever emotion. Okay, so the moment you pray to Archangel Michael, ask him to remove. And of course, you can call upon as many angels as you like. If you feel connected with Archangel Uriel, please do call upon Archangel Uriel also to help you with your guidance and purpose of life. And tell them in a positive way, frame your affirmation in such a way that it is happening for you. Okay.
Okay.
I tell them that, thank you, dear guardian angels, okay, dear Archangel Michael and dear Archangel Uriel. Thank you for letting me know and understand my true purpose and thereby letting me complete all that is left incomplete right now. Thank you for helping me fulfill my mission into learning and understanding deeply, connecting with my true purpose, and bringing out my true purpose that shines through and helps me reach out and help others in this life. If that is your mission, if you have a specific mission like that, so curate and form your affirmation in such a way, and you can then start chanting them on a regular basis. This is only for reference. You can curate your own affirmation like so, and speak about it as if it is already occurring to you in your present form, present perfect or present continuous form. That is going to help you a lot. Trust this help.
Thank you, Lakshmi. Thank you.
Do the meditation with the healing of, in a glass of water. Just cover it and say that thank you, angels, for helping me find my true purpose and helping me complete the courses that have been left incomplete so that I can now take this mission forward and bring about abundance in my life and those of others around me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome, dear. Bless you.
All right, thank you, Susanna. And people, hang on. We're going to tell you about the amazing offers Lakshmi has for you. A question had come in from Noah, I think, saying that this particular deck of cards, Kyle Gray, apparently they run out very soon. So would there
They are
be
very high in demand,
very
okay?
popular?
But they keep coming back because, as the stock replenishes, they keep, as they diminish, they keep replenishing it. So you can buy them as and when. If you are able to connect with any other deck of cards, also you can buy them because readings are very personal and, you tend to connect with the cards in your own special way. Angels have their own unique way of connecting with their beautiful earth angels, as I call you all, and as I call myself as well. So, yes, even if you're not able to find this card initially or temporarily, you will always be able to go back and buy them at a later stage. The accuracy, even though I own like, five deck of cards, this particular card is something that I very closely resonate with. It's very high on accuracy. They give you the exact message, not just through the images in the card, but also through the intuitive messages that your angels keep speaking into your ears or whispering as you give your guidance for the person who is sitting in front of you or for your own self, whatever it is. Very beautifully, very divinely, I would say that magnetic kind of card. So highly powerful. And I would recommend that even if you're not able to find them initially, you will be eventually able to find them, maybe after a week, 10 days, whatever. You get a hold of them.
Fantastic. And of course, there was actually somebody who wanted to come on and share their experience with you, but they're in a different country right now in a different time zone. So they have sent a video in, which we will just share with everybody. and move into the offers as well. Give me a moment and I will just share my screen. Just a second.
Hi all, my name is Omkar Nathur, and today I am here to share my story about the process of angel healing. And before that, I would like to thank Lakshmi because without her, I wouldn't have been introduced to this particular concept. So thank you very much, Lakshmi. And yeah, now coming back to my story. So it was in the midst of COVID times, somewhere around year 2020, that my career was at the all-time low. I had lost my job. I was looking out for a job. I was applying day in and day out, but there was no luck. And I was like, I almost had given up about thinking of even working again. And it was during that time that I came across Lakshmi's profile and I read about angel healing, and it really appealed to me. So when I contacted her on the call, she gave me a thorough understanding of the concept of the angels, the archangels, their importance in our lives and how they help us, how they guide us to achieve what we desire. It can be a professional goal, it can be your career, it can be a relationship, it can be health, anything. And that's when I decided that I need to learn this. So I have completed the basic and the advanced course of the angel healing with Lakshmi, and now I practice for myself. And it's really surprising that whenever you practice it daily, you can feel the positive energy, the positive aura of the angels that surround you. And surprisingly, in a month or two, I found a amazing job in a multinational bank, and I landed myself in Europe. So I'm here in Europe with my family, and I'm really very happy. And I decided that I should not restrict this process of angel healing only to myself. So I started doing this to my friends over here and my extended family, and also earn a decent amount of income from it. So here I charge around 100 euros per session. And the best part is I don't have to sacrifice my work-life balance. I can have spend good time with my family. I can focus on my work, and I keep the sessions very flexible as per the time that I want to keep them. And it has really helped lot of friends that I know here. And that's why I really urge all of you to learn this course and not only help yourself, but also many people that you know are who are in need of the help. And I thank you, Lakshmi, once again. And I pray that you will see lots of love, happiness in your professional and spiritual journey. Thank you very much.
So that was really nicely said. In fact, uh, even while I was listening, I was like nodding my head in agreement as if he's right in front. He's live on the call right now. Very, very nicely said by Omkar. And so happy to know that jobless and now sitting in Europe. Look from where to where this has happened. Absolutely amazing. And of course, Lakshmi, the entire call has been peppered with gifts and guidances with the angels. And plus, we have angel prayers for prosperity and more, and manifestation affirmations, which you had mentioned earlier also. This lovely gift is going to be reaching us. Some of us already have it. For some of us, we will get it in the replay. And when I say some of us already have it, in one group, it has already been given before, but you will get it again. So if you're ready to heal and learn with the angels, with Dr. Lakshmi Ajoy, let's find out what's in store. Take it away, Lakshmi.
Okay, thank you so very much. Deep divine gratitude for staying with me all through this entire session. It is because of the blessings of angels that we are here and reach this point where we understand what we have in store for you. So, we have curated a few packages. One is a special 1 hour personal session of quantum healing where you will understand there will be card reading sessions, prayers and remedies, which will be given an exclusive 1 hour personal one-on-one session with me where you can understand different areas of your life where you're currently struggling and having challenges with, or else you can opt for package B. Now, package B is very unique because this is a 3 session group package where you will be learning a very special angel technique which you can use not just for healing your own self, but also heal your family members after learning this 3 sessions group package. Let us know more.
There is, of course, the two packages of packets of the practitioner course and the practitioner trainer course, and we are going to find out details on it as well. Moving on to package A, Lakshmi.
Yes. So, like I mentioned, that package A is for those who are not very comfortable with sharing their challenges upfront in public or do not want to share it in a group. So you can get a personalized reading and guidance for any of the areas where you may feel stuck, maybe stress, anxiety, depression, problems with manifesting your desires, if there are recurrent relationship troubles, or if there are roadblocks with your financial situations, any fears or phobias, if you think that there are unresolved trauma or wounds or grief from the past, if you've been suffering from any health issues or chronic illnesses or even phobias or addictions, then this is the kind of package that you may require. So each of these sessions would actually include a angel card reading with personalized remedies, which is given to you. We will also be letting you know the exact way in which you can manifest them. What exactly is quantum healing is, like I mentioned, a flat that was not sold for 8 long years got sold in about 2 months. That is quantum healing, a rapid shift in the quick pace at which things occur for you. There will be customized angel prayers based on the example that we just saw with Susanna happening, and there will be specific angels and issues which are to be resolved with for certain areas, for relationship a specific angel, for health a specific angel. We'll be guiding you through all of that, helping you connect with your guardian angels, giving you affirmations, helping you find the root cause of all your issues, and giving you step-by-step instructions, remedies, and not just that. We're also going to be giving you a PDF analysis of all that we discussed during the session. So everything will be compiled and given back to you so that you can take it for easy reference and do not have to go through the entire recording. It's going to be a 1 hour online session, which is dedicated at a time that you choose as per your convenience. This will be on Zoom. If required, we can even do it on a WhatsApp call if that's your personal preference. There will be any number of questions that you can ask in the given duration of that 1 hour. There has to be a specific requirement. It is not mandatory though, but it would be highly recommended that you do not consume alcohol or tobacco at least 48 hours before the session. Okay, so in case you need a recording before, then you can also ask for it. Not just that, we are also going to be giving you bonus, including with this package A, which includes a 20-minute follow-up session a week after we conduct the actual session to just take a follow-up on how you're doing, if everything's going well, how far you have progressed, and so on. The second bonus that we'll be giving you is you can ask one additional question apart from those that was already covered in the previous session. If any new challenge or area has come up in that 1 week or 10 days that you have been practicing it, you can ask that and a remedy for the same will also be given to you. Apart from this, I'm also going to be giving you my personally, voice recorded Yog Nidra for particularly people who find it difficult to fall asleep or people who have challenges with body aches during their sleep. So this is going to be like a complete progressive muscle relaxation technique, also known as Yog Nidra in Sanskrit. And it's a complete audio recording in English, which is given to you, especially curated, and for which you will have a lifetime access. Apart from this, you are also going to be getting a customized gratitude journal from me. How beautiful is that? Because gratitude is one of the most basic and excellent ways of connecting with the divine presence. The value of this entire course or package actually comes to 208 US dollars or 15,278. But wait, that is not the price that you are going to be paying. All that you're going to be paying is a mere 42 US dollars or Indian rupees 3030, which is a whooping 80% discount on the actual offer and bonuses put together. How interesting is that? Now, package B is going to be even more interesting because it's got a very special technique that I have in store for you. This is a group healing session, And there are plenty of amazing bonuses coming here as well. Let's see what is under package B. It is a 3 session Zoom link package which is scheduled. Like, we can schedule it for the month of December itself because it's just a 3 session in between when, Mystic Lotus does not have their divination summits. We can decide it for those days because I don't want to interrupt their schedules and let you all attend all the other divination summits as well. Now you will also have an access to downloadable recordings for a period of 3 months, which you can download and use for a lifetime. So you have a lifetime access basically for all the recordings of the sessions that we will be doing. Even if you're not able to attend it live, of course, the energy and beauty of attending it live is another zone altogether. What you will be doing here is that there will be a complete chakra healing analysis to understand where exactly your chakras are blocked, how you can amplify those energies and bring them to a complete balance by connecting with the angels. That is the specialty. You may have done chakra healing and balancing before, but this is a very unique system where we are going to identify through a specific activity that we will be doing. There will be angel affirmations connecting with each of the chakras, and there will be balancing of energies which will be done with the angels. There is more. There is going to be a way in which you will be recognizing every chakra. If at all there is a blockage, there is an underactivation or overactivation of a specific chakra, what are the reasons for the same? Basically going into the root cause of it, removing them with the help of angel healings by activating your chakra and connecting your guardian angels and archangels by and to heal different chakras in your body to completely elevate your energy levels, and that is going to change your life totally and beautifully. What more? We are going to be doing this as part of a three group, there are going to be 3 sessions together conducted in a group where this is going to bring about an ease and shift in your health, relationship, jobs, and finances. It will improve your energy levels. You will automatically find a definite shift in your energies and frequencies, and you will start feeling more energetic and positive and filled with so much of energy to do so many activities from morning until evening. You will not feel lethargy at all. You will find all the tiredness moving away. You will find that the quality of your life has enhanced beautifully in every sphere of your life, whether it is your career, your relationship, your job, your finances, everywhere, every single day. And what more? You can use this technique once you learn it anywhere, anytime, without even considering, oh my God, I'm in a public space. How am I supposed to use it? Just close your eyes for a couple of minutes and you will be able to bring that energy back into your life. How interesting is that? You can also support your family members to indulge in this practice because you have a lifetime recording of the same, and together with you, you can heal your entire family. Please know that this is not a practitioner course, and after learning this, you will not be able to apply it on others. The bonuses that we're going to be giving you along with this is we're going to be giving you two 20 minutes personal follow-up sessions. So apart from the group sessions, they're going to be not one, but two 20-minute personal follow-up sessions where we can discuss questions related to the group sessions, and we can also have a guidance for any new concern in your personal life that you may be suffering from within the stipulated time span. Okay, so that's the second bonus. The third bonus is that I have a beautiful recording of over 25 minutes with the complete process of the chakra balancing and the angel light meditation with the Bij mantra, so the seed mantra chanting that we call, invoking the angels, their light, their crystals, their energies, and seeing a shift while healing your different chakras in your body. The Yog Nidra meditation and audio recording is also a bonus along with the gratitude journal, which I have offered as part of package A. But this is even more intense because we are experiencing group energies, two personalized sessions, and an additional new concern or guidance that you may be seeking in your life. And all this is actually valued at 312 US dollars or 22,887. But that's not the price you are paying. All you would be paying is simply an amount of 46 US dollars or an Indian money equivalent of 3,333. Okay, so that's the amazing power of this group session. Wait, there is more coming in. Now, the next level gets even more interesting as we get into the deep diving package C, where you will be learning as a practitioner with angel healing and card reading, along with different remedies to your personal areas or spheres in life. Let's look and take a deep dive into the benefits of learning this. You can now become ready to take on clients just like we had Omkar taking on clients after he learned this course and started earning in euros, you can start taking clients soon after this course is over. You can become and present yourself as a multifaceted expert, not just as a card reader, but you can become a healer and an expert by sharing customized remedies, crystals, prayers for your clients and earn additional amount with the sale of those. Apart from these, you will also be able to instantly connect with the angels, which means as part of the group remedies, if you're going to be seeing results happening to you in a span of, say, 5 or 6 months, with this particular course, you will start seeing the quantum shifts and faster remedies, which are going to happen to you in a span of, say, 1 month, 2 months, a few days. You never know. Like I said, the old couple who were able to complete and sell their flat in a span of 60 days, that they were not able to sell for 8 long years. The lady who was able to get a job in 23 days, Sheetal, okay, and the girl who was not able to find her life partner was able to find it in the span of 3 months. So all of that and so much more. I can give you my personal examples maybe later. Let us see that you will also have quick, effective tools which will be backed. I'll be telling you out of my experience and research what all can be used, how you can invoke the angelic presence in your life by using definite techniques that can make the angel's presence available for you, their guidance and support available for you in this life. You are also going to be getting bonus personal sessions for personalized healing and also becoming an impactful teacher while you are going to train others as well. But that is not part of this course. From here, you will be able to become a practitioner where you will be starting to take on clients and offering them remedies and become an angel card reader, a healer through different modalities, prayers, affirmations, guidance, crystals that I will be personally teaching you, hand holding you, where you can help yourself, heal yourself. This is going to be like a 29 plus hours. In 29 hours is what I have calculated, but it's going to be so much more where you will be learning the Kyle Gray deck of cards, how to analyze the card, how to connect with the card, how to connect with the guardian angels, how to know your guardian angels, how to know who are the archangels, what are the different areas that they help you with, what are the different crystals that they resonate with, what are the fragrances and colors that they resonate with. So much more and more. I mean, the course is a complete insight onto understanding the different ways of invoking angels in whichever way you feel is right for you. There are going to be PDF notes and a practitioner's e-certificate, which will be given to you at the end of this course. And there is more. Trust me that this course is going to help you with angel affirmations, studying of the archangels, different methods to invoke the angels, getting personalized divine guidance from guardian angels and archangels, knowing about angel signs, angel numbers. Also, the bonus B, which we were talking about, package B, the chakra healing assessment is going to be done here. And here I'm also going to be teaching you how to perform it and do it for others. Okay, and how to heal the chakras with angels, how to know and identify your aura levels, how to know the level of your aura and protect them, how to know and strengthen your aura. There are going to be the angel Kyle Gray deck of angel card readings also, which I'll be teaching you, and there is more. There is going to be 30 plus different areas of specific areas in your life which you can powerfully transform, specifically detailing and focusing upon certain areas where you're looking for quick remedies, like whether they are chronic health issues or addictions, black magic or evil eye, abundance or attracting clients in your job or your businesses, repaying debts or recovering money that may be stuck somewhere, if there are legal disputes happening elsewhere, if you're looking to attract the correct life partner or getting married soon. And there is more: resolving your chronic relationship issues, building your psychic and intuitive powers, cleansing all the energies of your offices, your properties, your homes, and more. And also doing this for your clients. Apart from this, clearing all kind of stress or obstacles that come your life. And there will also be a special remedy in the form of Zebu symbols, which is 88 Zebu symbols, which will be taught to you along with Archangel Michael meditation, Angel Bucket meditation, and you will also be starting and beginning to earn so much by conducting just 2 or 3 sessions after the completion of this course. You can become a professional practitioner and start earning immediately and as soon as you complete this course. Just like Omkar has been doing, he has been giving me exceptional feedback, and I've been receiving feedback from so many of my other clients. But despite the fact that Omkar was in Europe, he was kind enough to send me this very special message for every one of you, to make you believe in the power and the blessings of angels that has come to him magically and miraculously from India to Europe, and now earning not just from his job, from also from his practitioner course in euros. That's amazing, right? And this course will begin in the month of January, depending on a mutual discussion and decision that we will come up with. Because once the new year is over, once we complete the Divination Summit, we'll have the Christmas and New Year coming up. So maybe from the first week of January until the mid or the end of January, where we will be conducting these sessions at a time that is convenient to you all. There are going to be bonuses in the form of a 30-minute personal session. There will be a 6-month WhatsApp group support where we will be discussing several areas or challenges on how to go about getting clients for your practices, how to start earning, how to start building and presenting yourself professionally as a healer, and the Zebu symbol workshop, which is otherwise not covered in many workshops that you may generally have heard otherwise. You will also be given 15 plus hours of access to guided meditation recordings that I have conducted for my students in the past. And you are going to get free access to 15 plus hours of that meditation, along with many more bonuses, which includes the customized gratitude journal and a very special, the Amazon bestseller book, which I published, my very first debut book, titled A Quantum Healing System, which is based on my personal life experiences and my role as a neurolinguistic programming practitioner and life coach, where I have given different ways in which you can heal yourself even more. And bonus number 7 is everyone in India will be able to get a free clear quartz and amethyst crystal tumbles being delivered and shipped to you free of cost. For people who reside outside India, the crystals will be given free of cost. Only the shipping cost will have to be borne by you, or else I can give you the link to buy your own tumble stones there directly. And the value of all these bonuses put together actually comes to 990 US dollars or 72,729. But trust me, that's not the amount you're giving today. Today and tomorrow, as part of this summit, you will be getting this very, very special prize of simply 212 US dollars or 15,505 55 Indian rupees equivalent, which is like a 79% discount on the bonuses and all the entire package, where you can recover it with a mere 2 or 3 sessions that you offer for your clients. How amazing is that? With just 3 sessions with your clients, and you can recover this entire investment. Consider this not as a payment, but as an investment in your personal growth to become and transform yourself to be a healer for life. Finally, if you are someone who is desirous of not just becoming a practitioner, but becoming a trainer, just like me, if you are ready to take on the step to handhold and support people in this mission to create more practitioners, to create more trainers, then this is the course for you. Now, believe me, apart from the 29 hours of practitioner course that we will be doing, there will be an additional amount of training of 15 plus hours, a total of 44 hours of live training, which will be conducted on Zoom, along with the Kyle Gray deck of cards, which I will be sending you as a link to purchase at your own end. I'll be teaching all of that in detail. You will be getting a class recording, which is available for 3 months, and this is downloadable so that you can use this for life. Apart from this, you will also be getting detailed PDF notes along with a trainer's handbook guide on how to become a trainer, what are the steps needed, the qualities needed to become a trainer. And once you complete this course, you will be getting not just a practitioner course, but you will also be getting a trainer's e-certificate, after which you can now then start healing, training, and other people to become practitioners and trainers. What all do you get as part of this course? Everything that includes until package C plus how to conduct this course for others. There will be a trainer's e-handbook which will be given. You can take it for easy reference. There will be live demonstrations which will be done by you all as part of the course. I'll be training you on the different topics that you will be presenting, making your own presentations and bringing it live to your fellow students in the group. That will improve your confidence. I will tell you and rectify you, tell you and teach you what you need to give back as part of every level. What are the notes that you need to share with your students? What are the professional setup that is needed and the mindset that is more importantly, not just the professional setup in terms of your equipment, but the mindset tuning for you to become not just a healer, not just a practitioner, but also a trainer, to become a professional, to present yourself with that confidence in the aura so that people are automatically drawn to you. There is more. There are also going to be a list of the equipments and items that you would be needing as part of this training. Scarcity to abundance mindset training in every sphere of your life, not just in relationship, but also in terms of your finances, your career, your business, your professional setup, all of that to attract the abundance with the help and blessings of angels. You are also going to be taught about body language, your confidence, how to groom and present yourself to your students, how to create a stage presence for yourself, how to improve your confidence, how to prepare for the presentations, what all you need to cover without referring to quick notes, what all needs to be presented, along with a very special, personally curated positive living and positive thinking training that I have personally curated as part of my personal life growth journey. All of that included as part of the course content highlight. There is more. All of this, which is valued at 1,331 US dollars, a total of all these bonuses and more, and a personal support with a WhatsApp group support for 6 months, downloadable files, quick earning, and more, becoming a healer, a professional, which is valued at 97,729 or 1331 US dollars, is not the price that you're going to be paying today. If you enroll, all that you pay is only 409 US dollars or an amount of 29,999 equivalent of Indian rupees, which is a total 69% discount, valued at not just this amount that you are looking at the screen right now. Trust me, this is the amount that you will be able to charge your clients, your students, your practitioners once you become a trainer or a healer yourself. How cool is that? Thank you. Thank
It
you very much.
It is very cool indeed. And these are very detailed packages, be it with the personal sessions or the group sessions, be it the practitioner or the practitioner plus trainer course. Uh, I couldn't help but notice, and this is for people who are looking just for the sessions. Package A is at $42 or 3,030 rupees, and package B is at just $46 or 333 rupees, which pretty much means at just what, 303 rupees more, you're going to get group healing benefits. You're getting two 20-minute sessions personal with you. You're getting one more follow-up also after that with you. You're also getting to learn something that you can use constantly for yourself and support your family. It's not a training. At just 303 rupees more. This is like a no-brainer. You just head towards package B. Yes, you're getting 1 hour in package A, but you're getting three, 1.5 to 2 hour sessions in package B. People, if package A is the cake, one layer, package B is the 3 layers above it. So that's what you need to definitely head for. And package C, package D again, package C training, I'm sorry, practitioner course, and just 15,555 rupees or $212. Look at the kind of detailing that's gone in, lots of things that you've curated, Dr. Lakshmi, and really, really nice. And of course, with the practitioner and trainer course, which includes package C at only 29,999 rupees or 409 US dollars. Heal with the Angels, starting now with Lakshmi. This is, I can see the amount of uh, effort you've put in to make, even be it the session, be it the training, the learning. There's a lot of detailing that's gone in. It's not just, okay, these are our archangels, these are angels, these are guardian angels, hello, goodbye, tata. No, there's a lot of thought you've put into it, and it shows very, very clearly. So I want to thank you, not just for the amazing experience we've had throughout, but even for putting all this together for us. We are people about to head into closing. We are way past time. And thank you all for being here. Before we say our final goodbyes, Lakshmi, is there anything that you would like to wait? Hang on a sec. I'm so sorry. Somebody had asked a question about the offers, I think. Or Noah had asked a question about, in order to connect with angels, go beyond consciousness, is something that you had mentioned. So I had made note of this question, so I'll just come back to that again. People, hang in there. Let's take care of this question as well. Yes, Lakshmi.
Yeah. So consciousness is when you are aware of the thing that you're doing. Like, if I have to pick a bottle or, I know that I am consciously taking my mind off. But something like, blinking of an eye, the beating of the heart happens at the subconscious, the metaconscious level. Your reflexes are metaconscious. So when you go to a stage where you become aware of that metaconscious level, that is growing beyond the consciousness, that is the level where you are able to connect. Sometimes when you become aware of the self and you start noticing your breath, start noticing how your heart beats within, though you do not have any control over how fast the heart beats. Or you are not actually controlling your breath, you're simply observing the way it rhythmically goes up and down in a beautiful pattern. And that is when you see that you become aware of the metaconscious that is present within you. So we all have that element of divinity within us. It is just that we need to know the right tools, the techniques, the methods to connect with that level of beautiful, magical energy that exists around us. And that in turn will obviously help us connect more beautifully, more deeply with all the beautiful, magical, mystical energies that exist around us. And that is why we have something called as the Divination Summit. Divination is when we exist and experience the magic that exists around us without truly understanding or knowing in all these years of our existence on this planet. So this is an opportunity to connect with deeper and dive deep to bond with all the special energies and the magical gifts that you store within you.
Fantastic. People, if you have any questions about the offers, ask away. We're just here for a few more minutes. And for some reason, Lakshmi, I am feeling as if one more, just do one more. So, should we do one more? Can we do one more? Do we? And in fact, it's not even a one more as in one more person. It's just coming as just one card more, just one card more.
I am all ready. I feel that, as a closing message for all our beautiful people who have waited so far, so patiently together, I feel that this is something that we all need to connect with. And as, maybe give a message from the angels that as a parting gift for the day, look at the cards already popping up. It says sacred plant. Do I need to say more? Um,
This you can show it straight. Yeah.
It says sacred plant, which means everybody who is here in this room. I didn't even have to spread the card. This card just popped out of nowhere. It is telling me that there is a sacred plant here in store for all of us who wishes to embark on knowing the magical powers of the blessed divine guardian and archangels that surround us. So, if you are ready to explore, deep dive, and understand how these angels can manifest and become and make your life more and more beautiful with every single day, starting today. Now, I'm not saying that you need to enroll because you are what, as on a on a concluding note, I must tell you that because you have experienced this magic with the angels, the group energies, so many guardian angels of each of us connecting with us, the archangels, and all of them coming together, the blessings that are coming. On a parting note, remember that the angels have a sacred plan for you, for each of us present here in this room today. Connect with the angels, and tomorrow you can rewind and replay the energies of connecting with your guardian angels. See if you get any clues, any messages from the angels, and connect with them and come back tomorrow because we are going to be experiencing and diving deeper into magically and magnanimously experience the mystical divination with the angels tomorrow as well.
Fantastic. And on those lovely words, spiritual growth and honesty and communication, romance and connection, self-acceptance, ease and grace, forgiveness and understanding, all of it culminating into, actually not culminating, showing that there is indeed a sacred plan for everyone. So people, come back tomorrow, same time, same place, 4:30 p.m. IST, to connect with Dr. Lakshmi Ajoy and the angels for more and more and more. Till then, thank you so much once again, Lakshmi, and congratulations. What a call you've had today. Super amazing and awesome. Thank you. Thank you, dear people. Thank you for being here. Go take your break, enjoy your meals. Lakshmi will be with you on the Telegram group as well soon.
I will be responding to all those who I missed responding to earlier, and I'll be getting back to each one of you. Deep divine gratitude. Let us all become earth angels together. Loads of love and light.
Bye. Good night.